So I picked this up at a thrift store a while ago, and I was going to use it for something that it's just a little too big to use for, so I'm just gonna repaint it now. I've been holding on to it for a while, so let's start.
So as you can probably see from my little town in the background there, that this project was kind of a long time in waiting. I had like this, the ribbon, the sweatshirt, the town, and like one or two other, I don't remember, started. I just kind of went and I was like, hey, here's the intro for this one. Here's the gesso. Here's the intro for that one. There's the gesso. And then I kind of went back and finished them in whatever order I felt like doing them in. And oh my God, I'm not painting in pink or purple. What is this? Who am I? I don't like it. But I did it anyway. And there's a lot that comes with all that little whatever that was there. Also, for whatever reason, my apple barrel white paint was really thick, and it's usually not thick. So I don't know. It might just be really old. Most of my paint I've had for a while. It's probably considered old paint by now, but I'm still using it, and I'm going to keep using it. Even though the blue paint that I was using, really chunky. Yeah, it was something that I mixed up, and honestly, I like it more than like any store-bought dark blue that I can find. And I don't remember what I used to mix it. So, lucky me. So at this point, I'm like, ooh, I'll add some yellow. I didn't really like how I laid that out in the back, though. It just feels too pyramid-y, you know? Just feels too organized, too whatever. Also, this part is where things really started going wrong. Like, this would have been amazing if I was doing a Cheyenne theme. Like, this would be perfect. No, I wasted a whole bunch of time doing layers and changing colors and messing with things and cleaning up, and I just wish I could, like, not relive this part, because it was a lot of work for nothing. And you'll see what I mean here in a second, because at this point I was really contemplating a lot. Like, I kind of had a vague idea of what I was doing, but just not sure exactly how to lay it all out. Like, I knew I wanted to try and go with kind of a galaxy-ish vibe, which honestly, even with whatever I did, it just doesn't, I don't think it feels very galaxy. But, I mean, I wasn't even going to try and blend like a galaxy sky thing. Not attempting. No, was refusing. It was, and it wasn't like it was all hard to paint, but like trying to get like, you know, the corners of the shelves and the little barrel bucket things on the bottom, getting into those little grooves. Those were kind of a pain. The boards, not so much. Like, the paint went in between the little boards just fine. There was no issue with that, but I still did not want to blend because, I mean, the paint would have kind of gone over it, but there was a high chance it was going to be a stripe anyway. Oh, wow, look, what am I doing? I'm painting it pink. Now, why am I painting it pink after I did all that work painting it blue, you might ask? Well, I decided I was starting over, and I hated it, and I just could not like where this was going. Could not do it. There was things I liked about it, but as an overall, hated it. Hated it. Did not like it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to paint it a Cheyenne theme. And then my friend was like, you know, it would be interesting to see the Fragile Memories thing. And I'm like, I know it would be. I just don't want to. But I was like, you know what? This would be adorable as Cheyenne, but this was my first idea, was to paint the shelf. Like, if I had Fragile Memories products and I had a shelf to design to put those products on, that's kind of what I was going for. I was like, you know what? Friend is right. Thank you, Pandora. You know, we're just going to stick with the first idea. And so then I went back and I painted it blue. And I'm just about out of that blue. Like, there's really not much left. There was enough for cleanup at least, which was great. Somehow I like what I did with the yellow stripes inside more. I think I just kind of offset them just a little bit more. It's not like a huge difference, but whatever. And on that shelf on the bottom, I didn't really plan on making like a different color in the shelves. I kind of thought maybe if one was like darker, but still in the same vibe, maybe that would look cool. but I kind of went with like this little waterfall-y thing going down into that middle barrel to have the stars painted through that. And I don't know, like, do I love it? Do I hate it? I think I like it. I do think I like it. I do think I like how it came out overall. Is there things that I would have done a little bit different? Yeah, like the yellow stripes on the bottom, I might have done that just a little bit different. How do I feel about it overall? I'm still kind of determining that. I do like it because I knew I wanted to do like yellow, like some yellow and blue, because my Discord and what I'm known on as at Monster Matt's area, who I've streamed for a few, or streamed, modded for a few years now, they know me as Supernova. So I've kind of taken like Fragile Memories as my YouTube artist name, but I've kind of combined that with like the Supernova vibe when I imagine coloring Fragile Memories stuff. I mean, I think I was trying to incorporate all the colors that I wanted to have in this thing too much in the paint job. So then I split it between the paint job will be very simple, blue, white, yellow, and then the accessories will be pink and purple. And I do think that helped. But anyway, yeah, you guys let me know what you think down below. Ignore the fact that my handwriting is still crap and that was really hard to do with a brush. But yeah, what would you have done different if you had this thing? Do you like what I did? What would you have done the Cheyenne theme? What do you like about it? What do you dislike about it? What would you have done different? And yeah, let me know all that down below. And until, well, whenever next Tuesday. Bye-bye!